guys, this is part 2 of our Korea vlog. If you guys haven't watched the first part of this series, that's okay. I'm gonna keep you up to speed. So basically, first day, we hopped on a plane to Korea, figured out in the airport, got our T-monies, and off to Seoul we went. We have a cozy Airbnb which was literally a 5-minute walk away from the subway. Then, we had our first big meal in Hongdae Dakgalbi. It was really good. I mean, look at that cheese. And those unlimited sides, that was really the perfect meal to start our trip. And then, we just strolled around Hongdae for a bit. Second day, we went to Bukchon Hanok Village where we had a little bit of a photo shoot around the traditional houses in the village. But we had to be really quiet because it was too early for tourists to be coming there. And also, even if it was a bit later in the day, there are residents in the place, so we have to respect that and we can't be too loud. We have to be quiet, okay? After that, we changed into our handbox and strolled around Gyeongbokgung Palace, which was huge. As in, sumakit yung paa namin. We're still strolling around. This palace is huge AF. A couple of the things we saw that day was this guy at Gwanghwamun Square and Daeyo Bookstore, the oldest bookstore in Korea. Oh, we also ate in Dongdaemun Market where they give you these traditional coins and you have to go around the market to buy food with those coins. If you're interested and want more information, don't worry guys, we're gonna have a whole separate vlog dedicated to food. So don't miss that.
The engine glows.
It's day 3. First stop of the day is Ihwa Mural Village. A long time ago, this place was supposed to be demolished, but through a project, they transformed the poor neighborhood into an artistic tourism landmark with mural paintings and mosaics on walls and staircases. Although a few years back, the villagers weren't too happy with the tourists, so they painted over some iconic murals, which was sad, but there were still some pretty good ones we got to see. At the peak of the hilltop village, we were rewarded with this wonderful view of the city. We even got to see Seoul's ancient city walls. We are now on a random bus that we just saw on the street. Yesterday I lost my gloves, and today I lost my scarf.
Buraraers.
I'm sorry. I don't know where I put it. I think I left it on the bus. I also lost my mask. We're now in Gwangjang Market. Gwangjang Market is a huge traditional market where you can find lots of different things from fresh fish to silk goods and linen bedding.
This is not food. What are those?
But what we really came here for is obviously the food. First, we tried out dumplings from this lady. You may have seen her from this Netflix show. Ooh, yummy. And then we got the mung bean pancake. Thank you. Oh, we get one each. Lastly, we had bibimbap. Oh my gosh, he's eating gulay. Pinipilit niya lang ba? We don't know. And that's the most veggies AJ has ever eaten in his life. Next stop is Dongdaemun Design Plaza, which is an iconic landmark in Seoul. We didn't have much footage from here, but we did take a lot of photos.
I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you.
We're now going to Namsan Tower and we're tired as fuck. Okay, so going to Namsan, you have three options. You can either ride the cable car, the bus, or you can walk. Initially, dapat lalakad lang kami ni AJ going there kasi, you know, stroll, enjoy the view, exercise. We can't anymore. We're just dying. I can't feel my feet. So, magbabus kami going there. Still have to figure out where the bus is.
10 seconds later.
We found the bus stop. Hintay lang kami for bus number 5. Plot twist, bus number 5 never came. I think they removed it from the rotation. So if you guys plan on taking the bus from Myeongdong to Seoul, don't. They're gone. We didn't have footage of this because we were already tired and honestly getting annoyed at each other. But what happened was, in an effort to avoid the expensive cable car, we decided to get a taxi. But turns out, taxis aren't allowed up there either. So, at this point, we had no other reasonable choice but to ride the cable car. Seoul Tower. We're going up there. Our last stop for today is Myeongdong, just because it was nearby. We just had a quick tour of the place because we were going back there another day anyway. And of course, we couldn't resist the snacks. Hi guys, we are now waiting for the bus that we booked. AJ! We're waiting for the bus that we booked through Kuluk. Kasi today, we're going skiing! Just arrived at Vivaldi Ski Park. Alabang. Okay, we gotta figure this out. These are my ski shoes. Ang bigat.
Ayaw talaga. Ayaw. Stupid ass ski shit.
Nagko-contemplate na siya.
Ayaw talaga, naiinis na ako. Ayoko na bibigay na lang. Wala nga kasi isa nagbubulblog agad.
Many minutes later.
Masarap yung paggulong. Tayo mo gumulong.
Akala ko bad trip ka eh.
Hello. Bonus video. Si Shari umakyat dito sa Big Boys Live.
Okay, short backstory. There are different slopes depending on your skill level. We were skiing on the kindergarten slope, as in we were with little kids learning how to ski. AJ didn't want to get on the beginner slope because he cannot slow down to save his life. And I didn't want to make him do it because I myself was scared and safety first. But I really wanted to do it, so right before we left, I finally did, even without AJ.
Hindi ako natatakot. Si Shari first time niya lang. So hindi na ako sumakay kasi yun, pro na ako dyan eh. So I think, hindi nyo siya kita, siya yun sumasakay ngayon. So antayin ko siya dito. Shit. 4:30 na. Dapat pabalik na kami. Pero wala pa rin si Shari. Shit, baka maiwan kami ng bus. Ganun wish. Oh! That's her! What? I did not see! Hindi ko makita. Hindi ko alam kung saan ka. Sabi sa mo 4:30 na. 4:30 na.